Well, I think we have a bit of an issue, but whatever. We will see. So, for those who recall, I was here, I believe. I basically had a choice between, like, attacking Sarajevo, the old site of Nod's temple, or basically, something else.
Building captured. Establishing battlefield control. Stand by.
We'll skip all that. You've already seen it. So, I jumped into here.
Taking out this weak GDI position will allow us to reclaim...
And basically I did that mission, but for some reason, there's like a bug here.
Taking out this weak
Or actually, there's several bugs here, but we're just going to jump in this one right here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
So, something to know about this mission is that it's actually, like, very interesting if you do the preceding mission before it, but it doesn't seem to be working as it's supposed to. Like, you should be coming down from the north here if you're doing this mission like it is. You should be coming from, like, up from the south.
Unit ready. Infantry reporting. Waiting on my way. Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Play that right there.
New construction options.
Input active. Unit report on my way. Awaiting orders. Moving out. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
So, this is a very interesting mission. Well, let's go to briefing right away. You guys secured the holy ground of the temple that the temple rests on. Your objective is simple. Locate and remove the GI incursion. They are not expecting any Nod forces, so the element of surprise is yours. The temple and its knowledge must remain intact. One vision, one purpose.
Yes, sir.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Anyhow, something I know about this mission is that you're basically if you do like the preceding mission, you start in the south and you skip like half the mission. But if you don't do a preceding mission, you'll basically do like the entire mission, which is basically a very long stretch.
Orders received.
Initially, GDIs know you're here, but they will eventually know you're here.
Moving out. Moving out. Orders received. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way. Orders
Alright, so that's basically dead end over there. I have a little bit of Tiberian to work with, which is nice.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
More Tiberian over here.
Sir. Processing. Sir. Moving out. Unit report loud and clear. Sir, moving out. Yes, sir.
Construction complete.
We'll put that
New
there.
construction options.
Unit
Building.
reporting. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
Construction complete. New construction options.
We
Building.
got ourselves another Tiberian refinery up.
Orders received. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Orders received.
Now this guy's basically going to try to warn GDI, basically something's happening.
Orders received.
You know what? Let's actually restart this mission. I want to actually sort of like, you know, better
Reinforcements have arrived.
set myself, because I'm not really setting up as well as I want to, basically, here. So basically what the idea of this mission is that you have the element of surprise. You guys know you're here. But as soon as you go down there and, like, you know, alert the civilians, they're going to actually figure out you're here.
Unit ready. Moving out. Awaiting orders. You got it.
Anyways, we're going to build our base a little bit far closer to the Tiberian, so I can get to it a little bit faster.
You got it. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Link open. Unit reporting. Moving out. Link open. Unit ready. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit reporting. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. On my way.
I can probably speed this up a little bit, can't I? So let's just do that.
Sir, orders received. Unit report. Yes, sir. Orders received. Sir. Moving out.
That can
New
go right there.
construction options.
Yes, sir. Orders received.
Construction complete.
That can go
New
right there.
construction options.
Unit ready. On my way. Moving out. Yes, sir. Unit ready. Orders received. Link out and clear.
So essentially what I want to do in this mission is sort of build up a small force to basically wipe out this base down here. There's like two bases on the map. There's one small one down here and a major one over here. And I want to basically do as fast as possible before, like, you know, DI starts to build up stuff. But I have the element of surprise, so they don't actually build it, like, until you actually, like, alert them.
Construction complete.
We'll build that right there.
New construction options.
Unit ready. Moving out.
And yeah, building this basically down here makes it a little bit easier, because you're gonna have a long time, basically, like, you know, collecting Tiberian on this map. Anyhow, 2 Tiberian refiners should be enough for now. I'll build more, but they'll build them later.
Construction complete. Building.
Link open.
Construction complete. New construction options. Building.
I'll keep fast for a little bit. We still have some time.
Construction complete. Low power.
We'll build that right there.
Awaiting order now. Orders received.
I don't want him going too low because he might alert the GDI to my presence, so
complete.
some manual control of that guy is going to happen.
Building. Insufficient funds. Construction complete.
We'll build that there. So basically how this map would have worked if I had done like the preceding mission, like, you know, started this mission after.
Construction complete.
Just to get sort of use the radar. Basically, you would start down here in this direction, because basically the map will, like, you know, be shrink for you if you like do preceding mission. But if you don't do preceding mission, you're basically up here in the north, and you have to basically fight your way down.
Sir?
Is the basic idea.
Yes, sir?
Well, I'm going too far south, so we're just going to send them over here. But basically, I'll have some time to build up a small force before GI basically notices I'm here.
Unit ready.
Now, I'm not sure, but I think they get reinforcements if I recall. If you don't do a preceding mission. Cool, so we got ourselves a tick tank.
Received.
Unit ready.
I'll just get a few buggies, not too many.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. On my way.
Have you go right there.
Moving out.
Insufficient funds.
We're just gonna settle a nice force of buggies, tick tanks.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Orders received.
Unit ready.
Have you start going down here a little bit. The Tiberian apparatus here is actually busy making more Tiberian for me to use, but whatever. Now, I'm not sure, but I think the rocket infantry are sort of important in this mission. So I might start building a few of those.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Now, I think I might be able to get away with an Tiberian refinery, so this might do that.
On hold.
You never have too many Tiberian refineries unless there's too many.
Waiting orders.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders.
Construction complete.
Put that right there.
Training.
Put a few rocket infantry.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, so basic plan here is I want to assemble like, 10 rocket infantry, a bunch of tic tanks, a bunch of buggies. Then we want to start heading down here. Like a base to the south.
Training.
Actually, 8 rocket infantry is probably
Unit
fine.
ready.
Let's start building up more
Build.
tic tanks I need.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Unit ready. Moving out.
Let me back up here a little bit.
Moving out.
Why not? A little bit of lots of rocket infantry because they'll be useful. You'll see what use the rocket infantry have later.
Unit ready. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Unit ready. Unit ready.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Doing a fairly good job picking up this Tiberian at least.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
Orders received. Orders received.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
I'm slowly using up all Tiberian, but whatever, that's fine.
Awaiting orders. Unit reporting. Moving out. Unit reporting.
Unit ready. Training.
So I got my engineers made because I'll need them.
Unit
Go collect that and get full load, please.
Insufficient funds.
Nice thing about the Tiberian apparatus is that you still get a lot of Tiberium from it. With like, you know, there's one like harvester mining from it, so that's good.
Awaiting orders. Moving out.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Alright, we
Unit
can
ready.
probably start advancing at this point.
Moving out.
So I got a small force here.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Unit ready. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. No problem. Input directive. Unit engaged. Unit report on my way. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit report on my way. No problem.
Unit lost.
Okay, I guess I pick up.
Unit lost. Training.
Unit report. Yes, sir.
So civilians are actually enemies to me in this one for sure. And they'll pay for their transgressions against me.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready.
There's a knob base over here.
Input directive. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Unit engaged. Engineering. Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Got it. By your command. Engineering. Input directive. Waiting orders. No problem. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Unit ready. Target acquired. By your command.
As you see, GI is making rapid use of their, you know, construction abilities here.
Training.
Sir, yes, sir. Affirmative. I'm taking heavy fire.
Unit ready.
Unit engaged. Target acquired. I'm taking heavy fire.
There's an Orca transport.
I'm taking heavy fire. Yes, sir. I'm taking heavy fire.
Unit ready.
There we go, that's done.
Building captured. Primary building set. Training.
Whoops.
Unit lost.
That dropped off my head, but whatever.
Ready.
Building captured.
We'll capture all the stuff here.
Waiting order. No problem. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
On my way.
Now, that engineer would have come to repair his bridge over here, but I didn't let him do that, so...
Engineering. No problem.
Building.
Input directive.
he didn't have a chance to.
Sir? Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building captured.
Affirmative. Unit ready. Infantry reporting.
Is harvester going after my troops or something? I have no idea.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Engineering.
Unit ready.
Unit ready. Yes, sir. No problem. Unit ready.
Building captured. captured.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
No problem. Awaiting orders. No problem.
Building
Alright, there we go.
captured.
I got myself a new harvester.
Building captured.
Awaiting orders. On my way. Sir? Sir, yes, sir.
Unit ready.
You're a nice sizable
Unit
force, basically,
ready.
to, like, you know, more or less do the rest of this mission.
Awaiting orders. No problem. Input directive.
Now, if I want to, I could build disc drawers or medics. Maybe I'll build a medic.
Training.
Unit ready. Sir?
I don't usually build medics because they're kind of useless, but whatever.
Yes, sir. Moving out.
Unit ready.
On my way.
So basically how this map is divided, there's basically a river flowing through the map. There's a bridge down here.
Unit ready.
On my way. Medic reporting knowledge. Clear.
Go heal up some people, I guess.
Yes, sir.
There's a bridge over here, I guess.
Orders received.
This one's destroyed, though, and I can't repair it.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Give me some room.
Interestingly enough, I can actually heal up the cyborg with a medic, even though the medic is, you know, part mechanical.
Orders received. Yes, sir.
Alright, so that's basically the map over here.
Unit ready.
Engineering, no problem.
Yoink.
Bridge repaired.
Look at these guys down here initially, and then we'll start pushing forward.
Training.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
These guys will walk down here.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Unit reporting.
Unit ready.
Room, sir.
Unit ready.
Let's heal up this guy a little bit.
Awaiting orders.
I built the mag, might as well make use of him.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
You know, medic would probably be better if he actually fully healed people in one go, but they might be too powerful.
Give me some room.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting.
Insufficient funds.
Awaiting orders. Give me some room. Stand. Link open. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Sir, on my way. Medic reporting. Stand. Sir? Yes, sir. Clear. Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Clear. Sir. Sir? Awaiting orders. Stand.
Well, these guys made it.
Awaiting orders. Clear, sir. Awaiting orders. Clear. Yes, sir. Sir, infantry reporting.
Let's heal up those guys a little bit.
Yes, sir. Give me some room. Clear. Sir,
Alright, that's good enough.
on my way.
Let's get across this bridge.
Unit ready.
On my way.
Now, if you basically, like, you know, start this mission like proceeding, you should start over in this area over here. Basically, you skip this half of the map over here.
Unit
and
ready.
just have a clear run at the main base they're going after.
Yes, sir. Clear.
Training.
Infantry reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
I think you start over in this direction over here, actually.
Unit ready.
Yeah, this is a nice flat area over here, so that's where we would probably start your base.
Unit ready. Training.
Infantry reporting. Sir, yes, sir. On my way.
Unit ready. Building.
Here's a Tiberian for our base over here, basically.
Knowledge. Unit orders received.
Unit ready.
On my way. Infantry reporting. On my way.
Insufficient funds.
Now I'm looking for something with these guys over here to the west.
Moving out.
Just can't remember where it is specifically.
Yes, sir. Orders received. Yes, sir. Orders received. Moving out. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Unit reporting.
Essentially, the idea of this map is that you're taking GI by surprise, who's basically busy like with our activities.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
There we go.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Here's what I'm after.
Moving out.
So you see this train here? There's a bullet train.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna kill this locomotive. And this is what happens when you do that.
Unit reporting. Moving out.
Train goes whoop-de-whoop-whoop.
Orders received.
Blows up that Vulcan tower.
Unit ready.
Unit ready.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Get these guys over here.
Unit ready. No problem. Unit ready.
You guys meet group 2 over there.
Unit ready.
Infantry reporting. Ready for action. No problem, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, those orca transports are actually being used to transport civilians. Is the idea of what they're all about.
Unit reporting.
They'll basically pass over this base every so often.
Yes, sir.
Yes, as the Wolverine chased my forces over here, but I'm not going to care about one little Wolverine.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Input directive. Unit ready.
These guys start going this way.
Unit ready.
Ready for action. Unit reporting. Waiting orders. On my way.
The Wolverine was right there, but whatever.
Insufficient funds. Unit ready.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Get my waypoint over here now.
Unit ready. Orders received.
That's the same Orca? Apparently.
Ready for action.
Yeah, I can actually attack that if I want to. I'm actually not positioning these guys to attack these Orcas. There's actually other areas in the area.
Unit ready.
Input directive. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Moving out. No problem. Moving out.
There's that guy.
Received.
Mere annoyance, that Wolverine, that's all it was. Now here's the GI base up here. They're basically right in front of the Sarajevo temple.
Unit ready.
On my way. Orders received. Moving out.
Now this May Force, I can probably, you know, romp this easily enough, so...
No problem.
Go, go, go.
I'm taking heavy fire.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
On my way.
Unit lost.
Sir.
Just
Unit
romp it.
lost.
That's a lot of Titans
Unit
coming for me.
lost. Unit lost.
On my way.
Panic! The GDI are attacking us. I mean, the Nod are attacking us.
Unit lost.
Unit ready. Orders received. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
No problem.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. You got it.
Unit lost.
Problem. On my way.
So that Titan.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Unit lost.
No problem.
Let's kill this damn barracks before it becomes any more of a nuisance.
Unit lost.
Unit ready. Yes, sir.
Unit lost.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Kill that too.
Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
Don't know why you're over here, but okay. Go collect there.
Unit lost.
Sir. No problem.
Unit lost. Unit ready. Unit lost.
They're still resilient and hard, aren't they? The soldiers.
Unit lost. Unit ready.
Awaiting order now.
Well, that's done.
Unit reporting. Awaiting orders. Orders received. No problem. On my way. Orders received. No problem.
Unit ready.
Really not hard of a map if you build up enough forces, you can see. In a way, this map is actually a lot easier than like the other one I did.
On my way. On my way.
Recon is refiring now. Note that if you kill a harvester while it's in a refinery like this, you blow up the harvester too, so this makes it easier doing that. This seems like a good saving point, so let's do that. Now let's finish off this mission.
Sir.
In a way, you're not really missing much with me doing this mission. I mean, as is.
Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Send you over there. Over here is the not base that you're basically looking for.
Waiting orders. On my way. Unit reporting. Yes, sir.
Primary objective achieved. Unit ready.
You got it. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
All there is to it, really.
Unit ready. You got it. Unit reporting. You got it. Yes, sir.
Over here, basically have a ruined town from, you know,
Moving out.
Tiberian growth.
Training. Primary building set.
Unit reporting. On my way.
Unit ready. Unit ready.
Proceeding. Yes, sir. Scan initiated. Unit ready. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. No problem.
As guys start getting up over here.
Affirmative.
Yeah, basically, the scenario is basically you guys are evacuating civilians in this area, and then Nod just sort of happens to come along
Awaiting orders.
and reclaim their old stomping grounds. Because this is where like they built their original temple in like the original Command and Conquer.
On my way. Yes, sir.
Note that GDI can actually repair his bridge. I think if like you don't, if you like you know, don't utilize your advantage of surprise well enough.
Received. On my way. Orders received.
Obviously, I use my advantage of my surprise to great effect, but you know.
On my way. Unit reporting. Unit reporting. Yes, sir. Unit ready. On my way. Unit reporting. Moving out. Sir? Orders received.
Old construction yard, old refinery, old silos, old temple.
Sir? Orders received.
That's basically the map.
Moving out.
Let's get my engineer up here a little bit faster. There we go. This is a good place to, you know, save too, I guess. Just because, you know, I know I'm going to win as soon as I hit this construction yard, so. There we go.
Yes, sir. No problem.
And that'll be it.
Building captured.
If you look at the top left, you'll see a couple mutants over there. Those are the green guys.
Mission accomplished.
And they make their way off.
Encoded database downloading.
The underground hangar you're about to enter houses an alien warship constructed at the end of the last war. The technology in this ship is more valuable to the Brotherhood than anything that has come before. Return it to me in Cairo.
There's no warship here.
It's gone.
Incoming emergency message.
Slavic, are you getting this?
Vega?
I borrowed this stupid ship to settle an old score in South America, and we can't control it.
Idiot.
We're somewhere southwest of the Great Antilles. Mayday! Mayday! Mayday.
Cabal informed battle grid response. We were going to North America.
And notify Kane. He will not be pleased.
If Vega's lucky, he'll die in the crash.
If GDI gets to that ship before...
We will locate that craft before GDI.
Alright, so next mission basically.
The alien craft is located in this region. Find it. You must utilize your stealth advantage, as the area is infested with GDI. Once the craft is located, get an engineer inside to retrieve the Tacitus. Should you encounter Vega's forces, consider them expendable. Reinforcements have arrived.
Alright, so the alien craft is located in a region, find it. The area is infested with GDI, so stealth would be your advantage. Once the craft is located, get an engineer inside to retrieve the Tacitus. And should you encounter Vega's forces, consider them expendable. Basically, the idea here is locate the crashed UFO, retrieve the King's artifacts, and 2 is basically stop the transfer to Tacitus at all costs, so it's all about retrieving the Tacitus.
Reinforcements have arrived.
And hopefully it's saved. This game does not do well with saves.
Battle control offline.
Or quitting for that matter. But whatever, it worked this time. Alright, well, next time.